Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Kay, it's Amazing Cooking. Today, by request, we are going to make simple Arabic lentil soup, which is a staple in the Middle Eastern region. We are going to eat it with our lamb kofta that is being baked separately. Please look at our recipe later. So the ingredients that we use, that we need for making the lentil soup is of course the lentil. So we're using the red lentil. This is around 1 cup, should be good for us. Half a cup of onion, that's only one onion, finely chopped. The only spices I'm going to use is turmeric. I'm going to dry roast the cumin powder, the cumin seeds to make cumin powder. I'm going to dry roast the black pepper powder to add it in the lentil. And as given the recipe shared with us, we should be using chicken noodle soup. Instead of this, if you don't have this, use veg stock or chicken stock, whatever you feel good with. Add that in water and then later we can add it to our lentil. Green chilies is optional during garnish. If you would like it a bit spicy, you can add green chili. On top we may sprinkle a bit of paprika for garnishing with coriander. In this same recipe you can add a single potato, a carrot, whatever veggies you like, because we're gonna mash it in. So let's get started. Wash your lentils at least 2 to 3 times. Get rid of all the impurities. And as usual, I'm going to save this water for our plants. Let's switch on the gas. Of course, we have to use a bit of oil to fry our onions. So let's add only 1 tablespoon of oil. Oil is hot. Let's add the onions. Note that you can make this in pressure cooker. However, traditionally in the Middle Eastern cuisine, the lentils are boiled, not cooked in the way Indians cook the lentil in a pressure cooker. So let's use this method to make the lentil soup, Arabic lentil soup. Onions are frying. I'm going to roast some of the peppercorns, which I'll be adding in my lentil soup. So dry roasting them gives it a very nice taste. Has a different aroma, and then we're gonna grind them or use the mortar and pestle to grind them. The onions are brown enough, that should be enough. I'm just going to add a bit of salt and add the pepper later. At the same time, I'm going to add the lentil. Roast the lentils with the onions. My pepper is roasted already. I'm going to transfer it, grind pestle. Let it cool down, and then I'm going to grind them to coarse pepper powder and around 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Let's give it a nice mix before we add water. Let's add around 4 cups of water into this, because remember we have to boil this until it becomes soupy. The lentils will be very soft, and then we're going to mash them. Pepper they're cooled down, so I'm going to grind them. Already, we can cover it now. Adjust the soupiness, the way you like it, later after adding water. Let's cook the lentils first. So let's cover and cook it for 10 minutes. The recipe also calls for garnishing the lentil with cumin powder. For that, I'm going to make fresh roasted cumin. So I'll just take some cumin seeds. I'm going to dry roast them and then make them into a powder. So that will be a cumin powder, freshly roasted. Don't burn your cumin. As soon as you see it developing dark brown color, that's the time you can switch off the flame. Because I'm roasting on high flame, please make sure that you keep an eye on it, otherwise it's going to get burned. Our cumin seeds have nicely browned. Switch off the gas, let it cool down, and then we're going to grind it into a powder, a very fine powder, fresh cumin powder. Let it cool down before we start grinding. Cumin seeds have cooled down. Let's just crush them into a powder. The aroma of fresh cumin is amazing. Using it to garnish your lentil or any other veggies or meat, it's an amazing flavor. The lentil is still cooking. See, it's not cooked. It should be mashed up once it cooks. Keep adjusting the water. As you can see, our dal has softened, and we can now let it cool down. Don't worry, it's not yet cooked. We will be cooking it again. However, right now the time is to switch off the gas, let it cool down, and then we will be mashing the dal. Let's just blend it now. Consistency, it's very creamy as you can see. So let's continue to the next step. Switch on the gas, add around 1 cup of water. As I said, we can adjust the consistency of the soup later. To this, you can add the noodle soup, or you can just add the chicken stock. You could have cooked it in chicken stock, but we are following a recipe which was shared by one of our friends. So let's add the noodle soup. Let it boil. We're going to cook it for 5 minutes and this should be ready to be eaten. We've let it boiling for 5 minutes and the consistency looks just right. You can make it thicker. Now to finish it off, I'm going to add some black pepper, the fresh cumin powder that I had grinded, and garnish with coriander. At this point in time, to make it a bit more lovely, let's add a generous dollop of butter into this to make it more creamier. And that's your Arabic lentil soup ready to be eaten side to your salads and your meat. Bon appetit.
This is a